can make YouTube ones as well. Okay, I'll do that next time. Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Now, yes, we are on the YouTube. We are not on the Twitch. We're on the YouTube today. Kind of experimenting to a point. Because I've not obviously streamed on YouTube before already, and I want to kind of figure out, is it worth doing it? So that's what we're here for. We're gonna see if we can make an impact on the YouTube. Because, well, yeah, why not? I'm just trying to find where I can how I can share my stuff. Ah, that's how I can share it. Cool. How does one share with the YouTube then? Ah, there we go. Share on Twitter. That's what I want to do. Don't mind me, mate. Just trying to figure everything out, you know? Now, I fully expect to be sat here talking to myself throughout most of the stream. Simply because most people don't know I'm on YouTube. A lot of people, my YouTube is way smaller than my Twitch has ever been. Surprisingly, it didn't start out that way. But my YouTube started out a lot bigger than my Twitch, and it took off a lot faster than my Twitch. So surprisingly, all right, let's copy that link. Let's pop in here. Now, obviously, with the whole YouTube thing, I need to get more invested in actually figuring out how things work. Like, I need to make it so the Pretzel Rock bot plays through the chats on YouTube. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. That's something we need to do. I need to do quite a lot of other figuring out of stuff as well. So we'll get the figuring done. We'll get the figuring and the figuring done eventually. And yeah, but then we might make something of the YouTube side of it. If it doesn't work out, we got Twitch. We can fall back on Twitch. But I just want to experiment and see what happens. I'm gonna give a data to YouTube and see what happens. Now, I say it's my first YouTube stream. It's my first YouTube stream for a very, very, very long time. I did do one a very long time ago that was a YouTube tutorial live stream. Which is a little interesting. Let's hit this button now. No, I can't hit that button there because that's the wrong button. I haven't got a button for this yet. There you go. YouTube Live. There you go. That's the button we want to press. We don't have any sound alert, malarkey, or any fancy stuff like that on here, unfortunately. This is just what we got. But let's log in. And let's get into the Diggy. Now, I have started recording episode 2. I've also got plans to do other cut bits on stream or so. Hear the rain in the background, so sleep the night away. And things are getting very pretty out here. I'm just going to say that too. So, yeah, we're going to head down here. We did buy ourselves an extra pickaxe off camera. I have 17 levels, which won't be enough to fix that iron pickaxe again. Which is also why I decided to grab myself an extra pickaxe, because we're going to need that. So let's go down here to the level with our iron farm is going to be on, which is this level here. Now what I want to do, now I have Silk Touch, I'm actually going to take and remove all the copper that I have lying around in this area as well, because I want to open this area up a little bit as well. It's going to be kind of a connecting point for myself and maybe one or two others, question mark. Simply because it's going to be more of a joint farm rather than a solo one. I just want to start digging it out today. I am planning on building it with PT, just for the sake of doing a collab. And we've got dripstone caves all around us, which is why we have copper everywhere. And though I don't need the copper currently, I know others will. And holy copper vein Batman, this is a massive amount of copper. We have got well over a stack of copper already, and that's all form. And we've not even made it over to the zombie spawner yet. And it's still going. Oh my goodness, there's also tons of coal over here. Have we found the end of the vein? I think we might have found the end of the vein. Massive vein hype. And we'll grab some of this coal while we're in here as well, because it would be simply rude not to. Right. There's a bit of copper there. And yeah, I'm grabbing the coal because I will need it. Basically, the idea behind this iron farm as well is going to be iron farm trading hall zombie spawner thing. Which, if you built one, you know exactly what I'm building, and you know how good they are. I'll leave that behind for now. Right, we have cleared this room of all walls that are visible. I want to make this room about 25 by 25, so I will be digging out most of this room that's left. It is currently dug out to 11 this way, which is the outside edge of our base. But I've deliberately dug it out under the path, which is about here. And then we've continued digging out. I've got a lot of, I'll leave that for now. I'll get distracted. I do want to make this 3x3 this tunnel though. I want it slightly bigger than the one I currently have. But yeah, there's absolutely tons of copper everywhere. Now here's where it gets a bit hairy, because we'll go out across this cave. And I did get my coordinates wrong, so I dug to the wrong coordinate, went that way, but it's fine. There is our spawner. And basically what I want to dig out is probably, well, it's going to be a substantial area, let's put it that way. So what we got in these chests? Anything? Not really. Let's collect all that junk. We've got a water source there. That is going to come in handy later on. But what we need to do here is I want this to be a 3x3 drop chute. Like so. Oh, I nearly broke the spawner then. That would have been bad. The server again. OBS just crashed out as well. Why did that happen? I'm hardwired to the internet now. That shouldn't happen. Right, are we back? It still says we're streaming. My end says we're fine. Let's refresh the YouTube. No, apparently it crashed enough that it stopped the stream. No, are we back? We are live. Hang on, then we just hit this. Yep, we're live. Good. Just wanted to make sure, because that's not what we want to happen. We don't want to keep crashing off the server. I don't know what happened there. My internet had a blip. Iron Knight, welcome in. How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Did we roll back? Yeah, we rolled back a little bit. Not quite sure why that happened. I literally just hardwired my internet into my system so that wouldn't happen. And somehow it still did. Do I have a shovel on me? No, what would I need a shovel for? That just makes sense. Doing well, how about yourself? I'm doing good. We are just chilling out today, doing a bit of Diggy iron farm. Essentially what we're doing is digging out an iron farm around a zombie spawner. There's going to be also a trading hall, because that way we get all the luscious trades. And we get all the really, really good stuff, what we really want. Basically, I've got a plan for how to build this thing in my head. I just want to start essentially digging out, getting words difficult. I essentially want to start getting it dug out today. Hence why I'm just putting this in place here. I need to make my path accessible. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that needs to be there. So let's drop that down a block further, so we know that's the outside lane there. Now, I normally do a 2x2 hole for this thing, but I'm doing a 3x3 today. Because I want to make it slightly bigger, so I've got a bit more space for villagers around the outside. Where should we put stuff? Let's dig a little bit of a space back here. Just a temporary space for stuff. Just temporary space for stuff is good. Alright. Lots and lots of cobble. Let's put the stone in here too. Also put our copper in there for now as well, and all the other junk we don't currently need. Oh, the painted villagers. Yeah, quite. Smaller Mercedes, how you doing? I can hear zombies nearby, but there is a cave nearby too. That's probably why I can hear them. We'll probably have to dig into said cave as well. So that's 8 blocks out from the spawner. Not from the spawner, from here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 8 from the outside of the drop chute. And we need it to be 1 more block down as well. Just push a picture of the round blast from past round. Nice. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's a good point. Let's mark this with torches, and then we know exactly where we are. Am I far enough back? Probably not. So, anyone actually done one of these before? I say that knowing I have. But we went one far too far back. Oh my days, words are so bad today. What is with words? Why is words so difficult today? I had this for the outro of my last video as well. I couldn't do the words for the outro. The words didn't want to exit my mouth properly. Brain was acting, saying one word, and my mouth was like, what was that, mate? I can't understand you. I don't know. It's weirdo. Well, it seems like the internet's calmed down a bit, which is nice. But you need to make this a bit taller around here as well. The reason I've got to dig this. The reason I have to dig this out so big is because that way we've got to maximize the area for zombies. One, for zombies to spawn in, and two, for iron golems to spawn in. Because this is a dual farm. This is zombie spawner plus iron golem farm. So we're also going to have to go up to the height it is currently as well, maybe even higher than that. And I will put money on the fact that I will actually no, I will need to go higher than that. And I'll put money on the fact that I'm going to need more pickaxe, because I'm not going to have enough pickaxe for this. I was just watching your last video and I got this notification. Yeah, I did kind of release them a little bit close together. I got excited about going live on YouTube for the first time properly. So I was like, you know what, we're doing the YouTube today, so I fancy doing the whole YouTube everything together. But yeah, if I get bored of digging, I will actually just go do something else for a little while. I'm also going to make this enclosed mostly, so I don't then need to worry about having extra stuff I don't want, essentially. I will have to go around and make sure that any caves around the outside are completely spawn-proofed. Oh, you go, Teddy. Well, I did mention yesterday I'll be coming over here and streaming over here. Now, today I am kind of doing it as an experiment to see, you know, how things go. I don't expect to get a massive number of views on this because, well, I'm not going to get a massive number of views on this. It's not going to happen. But that's fully expected. I'm just trying to gauge how well we're going to do. All right, so that's 1/4 minus the upstairs part dug out. Now I do need to get glass together, tinted preferably. So that's one thing we're going to have to try and get our hands on at some point in the next little while, is a source of tinted glass. That could make it interesting. Are you normally on Twitch? Yes, I'm a bit disgruntled with the Twitch brand at the moment, essentially. With the latest changes to the license agreement, to the terms of service agreement they've been put in for partners and affiliates, I'm a little bit disgruntled with the way they're acting at the moment. So I'm kind of looking for a new home. Let's put it that way. So this is my first stream. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to make it so everything works. I realized after I went live that I can set up stream elements for Twitch and well as for YouTube. Yeah, basically Twitch came out and said, oh yeah, we're making some changes to make things better for streamers and for us in general, yada 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 yada. put these changes out, there was a massive uproar. No one liked the changes, so Twitch came out a bit later on and said, oh, actually, we've had a change of heart. We're not going to make these changes. Only for them to turn around and make these changes anyway. This is what people have issue with. I'm not going to go too heavily into it because I'm on a competition service right now. Obviously, being on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Teddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where I want to be. Yes, it's yada yada yada. Basically, Twitch are being twitchy, and Amazon are trying to make as much money out of the Twitch brand as they possibly can, and they don't care whose expense it's on. Essentially, they don't care if it's on the expense of the viewer or the streamer or anybody else. They don't actually care. They just want to make money, which that's essentially every business in every single country in the world. They want to make money. That's what being a business is all about. We know this. This is a fact. What I have issue with is the fact that, yes, they want to make money, but they already take enough money out of the pockets of YouTube, of the Twitch streamers, affiliate level, because they're only able to earn 50-50 on each sub they gain. They take a massive percentage out of the bits from the viewer's side, not from the streamer side, but on the viewer's side, they take a massive chunk of change out of the bits as well. Which, again, I am fully against. I do not like this idea. I think if people are buying bits, it should be 1 cent per bit, like they pay out to the streamer. And that Twitch shouldn't take a cut of these bits. I think the bits, you know, if they're going to take 50% of the subscriptions, they should take nothing out of the bits. Or they should not take ad revenue. Or they should not, you know. But forcing adverts onto streamers don't like this. I don't know any streamer out there that likes having adverts forced onto their streams. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And I say that for knowing full well that I have tried with the advert system on Twitch. Even with my low viewership, to try and make some money out of the advert side of it. And unless you've got over 100 concurrent viewers per stream, you're not making any money out of your adverts. And that's just a fact. You're not making money out of your adverts. Okay, there was way less than I thought there was. Yeah, viewers don't like that. No, they don't like that. Viewers do not like adverts on the stream all the time. But Twitch, like, either you get pre-roll adverts or you roll adverts mid-stream and we give you a small chunk of the change out of you doing it. We don't care. But as long as you're making us plenty of money, we're not really bothered. Why am I crashing for this time? I know it didn't crash out that time. Okay, apparently streaming on YouTube is struggling a little bit. Referring to the system. Every second is a advert that's not good at all. Yeah. That's what I mean. People don't like having adverts thrown at them all over the place. It's just not something that people enjoy having. You know, if people want adverts, they'll watch Sky TV. Just saying. You know, they'll just put their telly on and watch adverts on the telly because that's where you get adverts from. Gonna say the rest of that pickaxe. Gonna use my grunt pickaxe. Get myself some cobblestone together so we can make some redstone components later on. Not that we need much redstone for this. We need, say, a lever and a wire of redstone to turn this thing on and off, essentially. But being a spawner, once you go 16 blocks away, it stops activating anyway. It makes no difference. Ah, Big Jock, welcome in. Does the cheat? Yes, it does. And that happens to be what I'm building right now, or digging out for right now. I can't build it till I've dug it out. How you doing, Jock? I haven't seen you around for ages. Cool, I thought it was. Yeah, it's definitely still working. So I mean, we can definitely. Oh, you're on Ludic. I don't recognise this place. Yeah, I'm about 200 blocks from spawn. Yeah, I had life issues, so I had to take time away. Yeah, we all get like that, mate. It's always better to take time away and get life issues fixed up before you do anything else. I always say to people, real life stuff has to come first. But I hope life issues are getting resolved and you're getting on better now, mate. But yeah, if I go, hang on, let me grab some stuff and we'll take some stuff back to base because we haven't got enough chest space down here anyway. Let me just grab a lot of this stuff. And we head this way. Now we take a diversion this way, down the very dodgy path, because we haven't actually made the path properly yet, let alone anything else. Quickly munch on this. There we go. And then we head this way. Yes, it's a very much zigzaggy path, because I didn't dig it very well. Shush. But I'm trying to avoid everybody else's plots in the tunnel. And you might recognise this being my ladder. But as Big Jock hasn't been around for a little while, I haven't used streamed on YouTube for forever, so you know, I'll just hop up here and I'll let you guys have a look at what I've built so far on Ludic, because unless you watched the episode, you haven't seen it yet. Right, dirt, let's put that away. Cobble of bone. To be fair, I've got plenty of that. Gravel, bit of that. That's deep slate. There's some stone. We're gonna need plenty of this. So happy I finally got a silk touch pickaxe. And if we wander over here, we've got copper and dripstone. For now, put that copper in there. I'll throw this coal in here. And I'm actually gonna take my mending book. And I'm gonna put mending on my... I don't have an anvil. My anvil broke earlier and I haven't made another one yet. Hang on. Yeah, the big Ludix thing on the screen does give you a little hint as well. But it makes sense you don't recognise the area. Right, we're gonna have a anvil headboard. There we go. Nice anvil headboard. Gotta love it. There we go. Two levels to fix that. What did you make of the new block palette? Well, I can show you what I made of the new block palette, because I've actually built something really quite nice out of the new block palette already. Hang on. Head down. Run over here. I'm not the only one to make stuff out of the new block palette. Look at this. The guys have been very busy on this world already. Jazz No one on my server mate's gone very much similar block palettes to what I went for. But yeah, this is what I went for. Let me just actually go up onto... Can I get on Jazz No's roof from here? No, I'll get a plod's roof to a point. Too many trees in the way. Let's go over here. I can go in any side of the build, so it's fine. The bamboo kind of hides it, is the problem I'm having right now. Should we try and hop up here? Can I get to the top? Yes. Ah, perfect. There we go. So that's what it looks like. That's what I built with the new block pallets. So we've got lots of cherry wood going on. We got some of the new pots. We got bamboo trapdoors. So I've kind of made it work. It does kind of work how I've done it. The vines on this side. Can I get down again? Yeah, I can. Yeah, it does look really quite cool. I like it anyway. I need to go find some of the flowers, you know, the cherry blossom flowers, and put some of these on here with some azalea stuff, because that's something I want to do. But while we're here, we're gonna go down here and see our villagers. If this has this grown? Yeah, enough. All right, let's fortune this. What do you think will work with bamboo types? I haven't really done much experimentation with bamboo types. I mean, the cherry wood works surprisingly well with it. The cherry blossom works, but it's just another type variation on a birchy oaky color, and I was really hoping for a slightly greener color on it. You know, it's far too much like oaky birchy coloration. No, my potatoes, not yours yet. I'll give them to you in a minute. But yeah, ironically, my main plans for this season don't involve anything with the new blocks, which I genuinely may have to change. There are a few annoying bugs out with this update as well, though. Like, the reason I'm hanging off the edge of the crops rather than walking through them is because you sometimes take random damage. Give me that XP. You got 10 emeralds. Let's grab a couple more emeralds. Just emeralds in here. Better. Give me some golden carrots. Bedrock always has, yes. But yeah, you can literally walk over crops and break the crops by walking over it. Take damage as well from walking over crops. Because bedrock. It only happens when you're planting crops though. It doesn't happen when you're harvesting them, that I've noticed. And you got to be moving relatively quickly over the crops for it to happen. It's like the game forgets where you are. And it tries to make up for it, essentially. Right, I don't know how many carrots. That's the wheat one. Okay, we won't trade carrots, then we haven't got enough carrots to trade. Potatoes is this one. I need to get some item frames up as well, because I have no idea where anything is in this world, in this base right now. I'm getting my golden carrots collection up though. I'm going to start selling these basically while I'm collecting them up for. I've got plenty of other food. Right, so let's hop down here. Waste a bit more silk touch. Grab some melons. We can trade some of these off too. And then we can get some carrots from the other guy as well. But yeah, my basic base plan for this area is we've got a 25 by 25 area each for our starter bases. So I'm making the full use of that, and I'm going vertical. If I didn't have such a pretty build on the top, I would be tempted to actually go up and put a mob farm above my build. But I'm not sure how much the other guys would like that, so I decided against it. No! I want the XP for the pickaxe. Teddy, you moron. Oh, I've got plenty of melons and pumpkins to trade. All right, you sir. Give me XP. It's amazing how much XP you can get out of 2 villagers though. I got 3/4 of my pickaxe repaired out of 2 villagers. It's pretty good. Another 36 carrots for our collection. And I got some emeralds when the wandering trader turns up. Beautiful. Let's go and put these back away. I will eventually move my storage around so it's a bit more organized, shall we say. But yeah, on top of doing this, I have future plans. This is an early one, which is just going to use for getting a lot of iron together and a bit of early game trading. Once we are beyond that, that confused me for a second. There's no walls around. I'm going to make this a bit bigger as well. Yeah, I'm going to start. I am going to go out and do a bit of exploration in this stream as well. I don't want to just do this all stream because I feel like this is just going to be boring all stream. How we got to go to call with the client tomorrow. I hope that goes all well. Thought the client's innocent, you know. Should be fine. Oh, another thunderstorm. Oh, we have another them already on the Ludic. I have now died once on the server. And it wasn't how you'd think I'd die, let's put it that way. I didn't die how you'd expect me to. I didn't die how I expected to die either, saying that. So, yeah, I died to an iron golem. I wish I'd been recording. Because the iron golem was in a fenced off animal pen and I got too close to it and died. But yeah, later in the season I've got plans for a guardian farm. I've got plans for a witch farm. Because there's a guardian temple and a witch hut very close to each other. So that's what we're going to be using to base with. And my plans for my base, they are very close together. Something that happened a year and a half ago with the client, not his fault, it was the other contractor and contractors. Got to love the contractors. Everything's dandy until something they don't want to take admit something's their fault, essentially. I need to get down here and light all this dripstone cave up as well, because this is really, really dangerous still. I haven't lit this up at all. Oh, this one. Icon. Icon. What's Icon, mate? Go for it, I'm digging. There you go. Right. See how much more this pickaxe will handle, shall we? Because we're probably not going to get a lot more out of this pickaxe, I don't think. Probably going to need more chest space too. Oh, you're pain. That bug's still a thing as well. I did a shoddy job at Citywide. Me and my hubby had to fix boot. Contractors doing shoddy jobs. Can't stand contractors to do a bad job. They should be sued every single time they make a mess up. then they won't do. If they get sued every time they make a really bad mess up, they won't make any more really bad mess ups. That's how it works. They learn the lesson. They make enough mistakes, they get called out on them, and they will eventually not make any more mistakes because they will have enough of being sued for making silly mistakes. Problem is, they get crafted. They figure out ways of hiding the mistakes, so you don't find out for long enough that the statute of limitations is basically done on it. And they can turn around and be like, "Oh, well, it's wear and tear of the property," or whatever they were doing. Whatever. I'll just use this pickaxe for a minute. It's fine. Actually, I suppose using that pickaxe. They went there to fix the leak on the deck and they ended up making the leak. That sounds about right. Dodgy contractors being dodgy. Gotta love them. One thing we have got to find out at some point in this area is we need to find a geode. We don't currently have a geode. A geode would be extremely handy. Because we are going to need some tinted glass for this thing. Wear and tear, yeah, right, as a brand new build. Yeah, that's not what I meant. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that build specifically. I'm just saying in general, they try and leave things as long as possible before they take any action on it, in the hopes they can get away with calling it wear and tear rather than calling it what it is, which is a mess up. That's what they end up doing. So they do something to someone, like if someone has roof repairs done, they do a shoddy job and it ends up leaking. But the insulation in the roof stops the leak from showing straight away, then they can just, you know, call it wear and tear rather than actually calling it damage by contractor. Yeah, I know what you meant, yeah. If it's something obvious on a new build that's been messed up, then they're not going to get away with it. You never can. But builders are like that. They'll try and blame anybody but themselves. I am not saying that, Mr. Super NPC. I don't even know Mike Hawk. Why is he so big? There you go, I basically said it anyway, but I said it in a different way. Right, so we have now got the basic outline area in place. We do need to dig it up a bit because I want it to be this high, so I need to dig this up all the way around. Try to dig it up to the height I can reach, which is that one. Yeah, I think I was going to dig it up to the height we can reach. Probably the best bet. My husband all the notes he took at the time, so I'm confident the client's going to win. Yeah, probably. That's the thing, you get an independent contractor in to fix stuff and they take notes on what the previous contractor did wrong, then the previous contractor hasn't got a leg to stand on most of the time. So at the end of the day, the new contractor has no financial gain out of you winning a court case. So they've got no reason to lie. Jasno, what's all this then? As in me on YouTube or me digging a hole? I need iron, man. I can't help myself. I need iron. I need an iron farm. And the zombie spawner iron farm still works. Vanilla, welcome in. How you doing? Now, I apologise if you guys are subscribing or anything else and I'm not getting any notifications for it. I haven't set that up yet. This is literally the first stream I've done on YouTube for about 3 years, something like that. So I haven't actually set anything up yet. But it is in progress. I was just doing this one as a test stream to see how things are working. Now I know things are working, I'm going to get overlays set up properly rather than just having my Ludic logo in the corner. And we're going to get alerts set up and all that other stuff. You two, I thought I saw you online streaming earlier, but couldn't find you, and then I remembered you said you were Switch. Yeah, I said this is basically a test stream, this first one. See how it goes. And it seems to be either stressing my system out a bit more than Twitch does, which is weird because I haven't got any alerts or anything to stress the system with. Either that is trying to run at a higher rate. It could be trying to run at a higher rate, being that YouTube does work at a higher rate. Working from home today. In other words, playing Minecraft all day, if you can. Why can I hear a horse? I'm underground. I know I'm Y64, but I am quite well underground. I mean, I am hitting dirt. There could be grass out there. That could be the side of a mountain I'm digging out of. And if it is a side of a mountain, we're going to have to make a big glass box or something so people can see it from the outside. Has anyone actually found a geode yet, out of interest? Or am I going to go and hunt one of them down? Because I need a geode, I need tinted glass. Now, I'm going to set up the iron farm part of this thing without the tinted glass, but I can't set up the zombie farm part of it without the tinted glass. Because I'd like to see everything dropping into the kill chamber. Also, this is not going to have a trident killer or anything like that on it. It's just going to be literally a drop kill, because I'm not doing it for the XP from the zombies. I'm doing it for the XP for the villagers. I've seen some in the ocean, but I haven't gone. Yeah, the ocean. I don't really want an ocean one. I want a land one. I can just dig out and collect shards. There might be one somewhere near me here, but I haven't actually checked properly. I could have a look on Chunk Base and find out. I am going to try and figure out a way of getting my Twitch people over onto the YouTube side, though. I don't really watch much in the way of YouTube live streams either. I watch a lot of videos, but I don't really watch YouTube streams at the moment. I plan on watching more, I have to say. I want to see what the YouTube streaming is more like, because it's not the same as Twitch streaming, not even close. So cheaty, I would never use Chump Base. Literally looking at it now, search for Cheetos. Chunk Base to me is not a cheat, it's just a seed map. It just shows me where things are. I don't see that as cheating, I see that as research. Not gonna lie, that's not cheating, that's research. Like, genuinely. Right, we got to cut another layer or two yet, so let's get these 2 layers dug out. We've got another comment on my episode 21. Or season 2 has got a new comment. That's fascinating, don't know. People are getting caught up on my videos, apparently. The other good thing about this area as well is I could actually make it a drop kill into what should I call it? My brain is not working. I can make it a drop kill onto pointed dripstone. That could be a way we go for it as well. I agree, I played enough to need to not need the joy of discovering things myself and taking it. Yeah. It's like the Trials ruins, unless you find like the random block of terracotta sticking out of the ground. How are you supposed to find them? Just genuine question. How are you supposed to find those things? I know Purple found one, but I'm pretty sure they found it from it being sticking out the ground. That's pretty sure that's the only way of actually finding it. But yeah, I'm going to start using vidIQ, which is the YouTube analytics bot type thing, and try and figure out how to grow on YouTube to the point that I can get monetized on YouTube, because what Kissing was actually saying yesterday on stream is completely true. Geode under an unclaimed plot. Well, we might just make that a community one. That is kind of funny though, it's under one of the plots. I'll put 9 pictures of the old realm on Discord, nice. Right, so this is how high I want the ceiling to be. Obviously that needs to be a solid block all the way up. This floor needs to come down one more block. So actually, if I do that, I can put that black in again, couldn't I? Because that needs to be, that can stay that high. That might even be lower than that still. No, not down. See, normally I'll be saying, if you want to see what's going on Discord, exclamation mark Discord, but that doesn't exist yet. I don't even know if that can exist on YouTube. I don't know if commands like that are a thing on YouTube. Right, we'll go offload some junk. Apparently our pockets are full again. Let's put a new addition to one of my old houses. Nice. Yeah, I reckon we'll refill that gap and have that as the above floor. Well, I say that'll be above floor. It won't. It'll be one lower than that, but I'm gonna make it out of tinted glass. So what's gonna have to happen? I need to get tinted glass enough to fill this room. That's gonna be a lot of geodes I've got to find. Although, yeah, I've got a lot of geodes I need to find. Right, I need 4 more blocks. Dang it. Right, I need to go back and grab the magma as well. Also, I was meant to be doing this with PT. I wasn't meant to be doing this solo. I was meant to be digging it out with PT and building it with PT, but I'm impatient, okay? Shush. Right, so I want this one lower, because if I have it higher, if I have it one block higher, the golems won't fit underneath that gap. That block there, they will. Right, I really wish I had Unbreaking 3 on these pickaxes, because they are getting red. Definitely something I need to invest in is Unbreaking 3. Bear in mind, I need to dig out an entire downstairs area underneath this thing for a collection area and make it completely spawn proof. Then I need to dig out an upstairs area for the villagers to go in. So digging one of these out is actually quite a big job. I mean, I could literally leave these walls all solid around the outside of the spawn area. Literally all I need to do is have a solid block here, and then stairs running in. Or I could have 3 solid blocks and stairs running in. It really doesn't matter. And officially 3 is not quite enough to insta-mine with the running technique, which is a shame. Officially 4 is just about enough to do insta-mine, but officially 3 is just a bit tall. Maybe. You redid your light. I just noticed you said you redid your lighthouse too. That's wicked. I loved that lighthouse build. That lighthouse build was cool. Oh, stop breaking stuff you don't want to break, Teddy. I have no enchantments and it's killing... Yeah, it's killing me as well. I hate not having enchantments. I also need to put the entity pack on and see if I've got a cave anywhere close to outside the area of this thing. Although iron golems shouldn't spawn outside this thing once I finish building it. I say shouldn't because it is Bedrock Edition, and they generally do whatever they damn well please most of the time. So because the only other thing about YouTube as well is I have to put my streams not made for kids, because it's either for kids or not for kids. There's no in between for YouTube, but that's fine. We can deal with that too. Right, my picks are nearly dead. I'm going to put mending on my fortune one as well, which I might end up buying yet another fortune one. But you're not the diamond one. This one is the second one of these I bought. Unfiltered Teddy, not quite. I'm still PG-13. I don't stray away from the PG-13, but YouTube has kids friendly stuff, whereas Twitch is PG-13 throughout the entire platform. So I'm not gonna be, you know, mature. I'm not being a mature audience streamer. No chance of that. Oh look, iron. I'm building a farm just for that stuff, and it's giving me the iron and the bottom of the farm. Yeah, I took a whole bunch of resto from your old base and from my base. Made redstone blocks. Yeah, that's fine. That's what the download was for. You do what you like with it. Alright, that one there. Hello. Yep. Right, I'm keeping this just so I've got the infinite water source, just for now, because we are going to need the infinite water source. Right, so they're going to come in here, they're going to drop down like 3 blocks. So I need to make... There's a random water source there, let's get rid of that. Need to make a staircase that goes underneath. And yeah, might as well grab the copper while I'm here. I'm gonna start selling copper. Probably in its raw state. those that are too lazy to go and gather their own, I'm just going to sell the stuff. Oh, enough bit of chill music coming through now. Right, I need to put my staircase back. There we go, put a light there. Sounds good to me. But I need to figure out something to sell, because I ain't got a clue what I'm going to sell at the moment. Right, so how low is that? That is fully lined up. I might make it 3 wide just to make it as... Just do that. That deep enough down, do we reckon? This one's the floor. So we've got 3 drops for the thing. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got another one for the hopper, 1 for the chests. That should be perfect. So let's dig this out. They shouldn't spawn golems down there. That shouldn't be a thing, because the villagers are going to be sat up there. 70 by 110. 70 by 110. Here's our center block, which is where we need to dig to. And put the collection system in place, which I haven't brought with me. I know. What are you doing, Teddy? You moron. You haven't brought your collection system with you. I know, it's fine. Don't worry about a thing. It's absolutely fine. Right, I've got a very close eye on these pickaxes because they are going to break sooner or later. Right, so I'll do there and there. That's the first block of the drop chute. That's the second, and that is the third. Beautiful. And then we want tinted glass kind of here so we can still get to the chests, but they can't get to us. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have the chests, 3 double chests here, facing this way, obviously. And then we're going to have a row of 9 hoppers underneath there. And we're going to have magma blocks on top of the hoppers. If I remember rightly, that should work. If not, I'll have to dig down further. Actually, no, I'm going to dig down further, aren't I? Yeah, I need to dig down further. I think that's Overachievers. The only other place I actually built this thing was Overachievers. So I need to remember how I built it, how deep I built this. I didn't have a lava blade. I had magma blocks, water. So I put the magma blocks on that level. I need a hopper minecart under here. Or 9. Actually, I could put one there on unpowered rail and then have one going round and round. Or I could put 9 on unpowered rails. It won't make a difference. That'd be fine. We got enough iron for it. Well, we will have enough iron for it. So we need to come down 1 more block. Oh my days, that's another massive iron vein. Let's switch to the silk touch. Iron vein, copper vein. This is a very, very big project to be taking on when I have no resources to make it with. I mean, I've got golden apples. I've got other things I need. I'd rather be too low than too high, so let's go one more. An extra bit of drop ain't gonna hurt 'em. Let's put it that way. And so we don't kill that pickaxe. Let's switch out for this pickaxe. Yes, I'm carrying 3 pickaxes. What are you gonna do about it? Right, so yes, this is where the collection system is going to be. So let's run back to base with our pockets as full as we can get them. I need to make this better over here as well. I need to make a staircase that comes down. Into there. From here, ideally. And I need to kind of close this off from the rest of this cave. That would be a smart idea. Or this cave is actually visible at daylight. We're gonna fill our pockets before we went back, won't we? Just right for a skeleton to shoot us off the edge is fine. Right, anything, and everything we can put in our pockets to carry back, we are going to. Any other random bits? No. I might even make a train track that comes across here as well. Right, so that's that. And we can make with one more wide this way. Speedrun style. Hi, Mr. Enderman, how are you doing? Can I really put a torch down there? Oh yeah. Definitely can, right. Let's run back all the junk. And then I think what we're going to do, because I'm running out of pickaxe very quickly, I don't actually have the capability of getting more pickaxe stuff together. We have got a Jasno online. I'm assuming Jasno's hiding around spawn, hopefully, loading my villagers, so they've actually reset their trade, so I can do some more trading with them. And use the mending capabilities to mend this a little bit. That'd be absolutely lovely. Over there, I'm going to spend a lot of money. Right, copper's this one. No, I said this one. Thank you. Copper, 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 copper. Where did I put my dripstone stuff? I didn't put it in the valuables box, did I? No. Don't have any coal in there. Dig under my plot. Ah, I feel that sounds familiar. I am just currently collecting cobblestone and stone and dirt and gravel galore. Got quite a bit of deep slate still as well. Where did I put the dripstone? Did I put it in with the copper? I must put it with the copper. No, I put some glass. Oh yeah, I did put it with the copper. Teddy, you're an idiot. Shut up. Right, I do need more glass. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and mend our pickaxe a little bit, because Jasno is here loading my villagers. So hopefully my crops have grown somewhat more. At least the ones I want to be grown have grown some more. This is why it's useful to have this sort of thing at spawn. And yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe to pick crops. I've got fortune on the pickaxe. And guess what happens when you use fortune on a pickaxe on crops? That's right, nothing. You don't lose durability on it. It's an in-game feature. I don't know it's supposed to be there or not, but it's there. I like this feature as well. So no one go to Mojang and be like, oh, I don't like this feature. Can you take it away, please, mate? No, we want this feature. Free fortune on crops. Best feature Mojang could have ever had. All right, you're my carrot guy. Huh? Give me all them carrots. More important, give me all the XP. Right, give me some emeralds. I'll see what more carrots in here. Let's grab those. So we have got a stream day coming up soonish. I say ish because it's not going to happen this week. I say that it might happen this week. I don't know how we're planning at the moment for it. I know it's not going to be too far away. Where we are going to have a group stream day, essentially. In which I might do one more Twitch stream. But I will not be making any money out of it because I will not be having my affiliate status active on Twitch. So I may not, I will take part in it if it happens on the Sunday. But I may not actually have anything to do with the making of any funds. Teddy, you're an actual idiot. You didn't hold the pickaxe again, mate. Give me them carrots. At least I can get some XP from doing that. Why can't they break it again so I get XP from both my pickaxe and for me? I'd very much like them to break it again so I can get that, because I like that. That bug's nice. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. A little bit of XP. We like a bit of XP. Right. They go in there. Carrots go in this one with the wheat. Yes, I know, it's weird. Teddy, why are you putting carrots with wheat? Because I can. And what we're going to do now, because my pickaxes are nowhere near healed enough, we are going to go and do some exploration. Actually, no, before we do that, pumpkins and melons. I've got just about enough XP on there and health on this to get these. Oh, we can't miss. I won't be there to watch when I get home Monday, Tuesday. Fair enough. But yeah, the VODs for this will be going in a new folder in my YouTube channel, playlist channel, called Ludic Live. I'm going to have a second Ludic 3 playlist because I don't want to have the live stuff and the episodes in the same folder. So we're going to separate them up. Because to me, at least, that makes sense. That's something you would actually do. Right, let's go upstairs with our melons and pumpkins. And trade these bad boys also. You, sir. Huh? Very kind of you. And are you, sir? Oh wait, you just reset your carrot trade. Yeah. Give me some more carrots. I like this idea. Have you reset your carrot trade as well? Like instantaneously as Dia slept? Did you redo it? Yes, you did. Perfect timing, sir. Perfect timing. Right, we've got carrots for selling. We've got many emeralds that go in here. Right, what I am going to do as well, I need to go over and find my other villager friends. I have got another villager friend who's hidden over in a village miles away, who is my Fletcher. So he'll sell arrows and stuff like that. No, because actually people haven't got workstations in their bases as decoration at the moment. I don't think. Because I know because PT's got a load of barrels and yet I didn't have any problems. Maybe they fixed that. Maybe they fixed the issue. Because yeah, they originally came from PT's area over here in the deep dark on the surface. And they have had no issue at all getting themselves sorted out. I do. That's weird. Maybe it's the vertical height, because I know the vertical height makes a difference to it. I know the vertical height makes a difference to it. That is a known issue. Right, what I need is a set of shears. I'm pretty sure I have a set of shears. Yes, I do. So we're gonna grab a set of shears, take them with us. Now, my reasoning for taking a set of shears is we want to go to the Cherry Grove. Which, hang on, I'm not cheating by looking at the map, I promise. Right, geodes? Where are geodes? There's a geode there. Wow, there's loads of geodes nearby. Is there any that are really high up in the, There's one on Y32. Where's that in relation to my zombie spawner? Wrong direction. It's a shame. That's on minus Y43. I'm not chasing to find a zombie. I'm not. No, I'm not. That's what I want. That one there. That one might even be loading while I'm at my zombie spawner. I found that there's a geode that is currently Y7 minus 140 minus 60, which on the Z, X and Z is only about, oh no, it's the wrong way around. It is miles away. It needs to be down, but it needs to be closer than that by quite a long way. Yeah, like my closest one is actually the one that's on minus 92 by 4 on Y minus 43. That is literally the closest one. Right, anyway. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somewhere else to go. What I need to do, I want to go. Annoyingly, where I want to go is actually... Oh, where is the village I went to? That's an interesting spot on Cold Ocean right there. Second guessing my idea for where I want to base. I know where I'm going to go. I know exactly where I'm going to go. There is a village to the south. Yeah, we're going to go to the village to the south. Because that is the village with the nearest... This way. It is the village with the nearest stronghold. And though we can't get to the end, we can go to the stronghold and have a look, surely. I also want to go find the Cherry Grove, that's right. Which the nearest one of those to me is the other direction, north. Yes, north, east. Okay, we'll go northeast first. I want to get some of the cherry grove stuff anyways. So we'll go northeast first, which is 350 but minus 175. So we'll go there first. Which is kind of this way. Achoo. Didn't give me leather. Oh, I want leather. So yes, we're going for a bit of exploration because we can. We need to get to the cherry grove, as I said. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. Ow. I'm fine. I need feather falling, but I'm fine. Promise. See, I've actually made the way. I'm good. Baby cow, do 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 do, baby cow. Oh, who was that? There it is. There is the cherry grove right there. Nearly zippity dude past it. There's another thing out here I need as well. There's a bit of jungle action going on over here as well, I think, somewhere. I was going to go to a jungle and I was going to grab myself a little bit of cocoa beans. Because for future projects, we're going to need a cocoa farm. But literally, as soon as we get done with the starter area stuff, I am heading out to my new base area. And I am going to be cracking on with my main build. Simply because my main build is massive this season. Now I assume we can. Oh wow! If you get the big ones, you get lots back. You get the little ones, you only get one or two, but you get the big ones, you get many, many. I didn't realize that was a thing. Hi, Cave. Look. Many. One. Many. How many we got? We got a stack. Okay, that's enough. That's more than enough. That's plenty. That's absolutely fine. We got what we need. Hi, chicken. I didn't bring my brush again. I should bring my donkey with me wherever I go out, and I should put the brush in the donkey storage, and then I'll have my brush with me every time I go out. Ooh, cave. Ooh, cave end. Hi, brown sheep. Right, where am I heading? I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Many would say I don't, but I know exactly what I'm doing, it's fine. Right, so I want to head down towards somewhere I haven't been before. That'll do, 1400 by 1000, that would be nice. 1400 by 1000, let's go there. Hop. More XP floating around. There's lots of random XP on the ground over here. Was this from me when I was over here before? Is that a yawn emote? I don't know what mode that is. Oh, hi. Tar very much. Another big deep cave. Right, it's sleeping it. Oh, while I'm here, and I don't use that. I'll snicker in a moat. Go away. Right. I'm getting clay balls, so I want more pots. We like pots. Pots are good. The more pots, the better. Right, let's head this. Yeah, we'll keep going this way, and we'll keep acquiring cows while we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna head to the stronghold, wasn't I? 100 by 1300. Was it 100 by 1300 the other way around? I've forgotten. No, 100 by 1300. Okay. Yeah, I want to go that way. Cheeky as it sounds, but there's like 5 strongholds in very close proximity to us. So they aren't all going to get opened. Is my way of thinking it. So that's why I'm going to go to the stronghold and explore a stronghold. Because I can get armor trims from the stronghold. That is one of the locations you can get armor trims from. So that is where we're heading. And ironically, I was at this village earlier, when I was exploring earlier. And I was like, I don't recognize this village on the Trump base. And I had a look on Trump base and realized there's a stronghold thing over it. So, there you go. Let's get myself a steak on the way through as well, it's fine. Well, I could go to the Mushroom Island for steak, but there's no problem. No problem doing that. Ow, I'm fine. Alright, there's a jungle there as well. We want to go toward the jungle a bit because we need to get ourselves some cocoa beans. We can start a cocoa bean farm. Now, I did grab some jungle saplings. Cocoa beans are a thing we need as well. If I need to make another brush while I'm out here, I'm actually going to be kind of annoyed because I've got 3 brushes sat at home that I just did not bring with me. Because I'm not smart enough to think about that sort of thing. Also, is that mangrove? Oh, that's dark oak forest. Why is dark oak forest dirt suddenly so dark? Do you notice the grass on dark oak forest has suddenly got really dark? How strange. Not sure I like it. Not sure I like it at all. Right, some beans of the cocoa variety, please. Just a few is enough. I need some brown concrete powder later on in the season. So, might as well grab materials while we can, right? 8, that's a good start. Oh, hello ravine. Nope, not a ravine, just a cave. It's probably not a lush cave actually, because jungle loves lush cave. One of the most common things you can see is a jungle with a lush cave. Right, we are virtually out where we need to be. There's the savannah. There's a parrot. Can I, thank you. Let me jump, game. Yeah, what's gonna be funny is if this end portal is sealed, like full open, I will be going to the end today, and now I will be doing it. I'm just saying. I will be coming back up to get a load of materials to actually go, but I will be going to the end. And I'll be yeeting myself into the end to get back. Not joking, not kidding, not caring. If I can get into the end and go find loot, I'm gonna go find loot. I've got a free access pass to the end, I'm going. Right, there's our village. But yeah, this village was actually hidden on Chump Base via the stronghold logo being over the top of it, essentially. But yeah, 100 by 1300, which ironically is underwater. So actually, where you want to dig is close to the middle as well as possible. And what I'm actually going to do is do... Have I got a lot of wood on me? I got quite a lot of wood on me, so that's good. Because I can make myself a ladder to get back out. So this is what it looks like. What it looks like. This is what the new world looks like, yes. From inside a cave. Which I'm not exploring to find the end portal. Not at all. I'm not going to the end unless the end portal's open. I've not even been to the nether yet. There's a cat underground. It's one of those really random underground caves that should be overground, but it's not overground because of a generational bug. Oh, the seed. Yes, this is what the seed looks like. Sort of. Where did I dig down into? I've lost the hole I just fell in from. I've lit it up too well. Might just go up and start again. Hang on. 302. Oh, it's over here. Yep. Cool. Let's do this. There we go. Nobody will ever know. Yeah, probably got leaves over my head, which is not ideal when you're doing this, but okay. But yeah, I'm just exploring and taking a random look at the stronghold that's down here. Not looking for armor trims or anything like that. No, not at all. No, can't prove it. Hi. Didn't invite you into my hole, did I? Now I've got a llama lead I don't need. Right, so what I've done is I put the torches on the side the ladder should be on. But it's fine. Right. Just open this up so we know where we got to come back to. Wow, that was a knockback and a half. Right, let's go for a little run around so we can find anything of use to us. Trying to find altar chests more than anything else. Oh, I found the library. We'll take that for a start. Bit of free string. Oh, actually, do I need silk touch to get the cobwebs? Nope. I can just get the cobwebs with a set of shears. What I really should do is actually grab as many books I can carry and then head home, but I don't need the books at this point in time. And I actually want some of the storage bookshelves rather than the regular ones. Right. Books, paper. Nothing enchanted. What a shame. This level's always really dark. And that block shouldn't be there. Fortune 3, yes please. Other than that, I don't need anything really up here, so I can put another torch up here to light it up a bit better. And that corner as well, and we'll head down again. See, I'm not being greedy, I'm not taking all the books and all the good stuff, I'm just taking bits and bobs here and there. I'll cut the cobwebs. But yeah, there is literally like 5, maybe more strongholds on this seed, all around the same distance away from spawn. So yeah, finding a stronghold to explore is not a difficult feat on this world. It's almost like we could have a stronghold each. Double staircase action. Probably nothing down here worth going for. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Can I ask you a question? Here, look, ask you a question. Oh, I didn't get a chance to ask you a question. You shot yourself to death. Ooh, altar chests, perfect. Bit of iron, I'll take the apple as well, believe it or not. And I'll leave their pants behind, because who needs iron pants? There's the cave. There's some iron. Right, we're gonna head down first. Down's more likely to have caves than... Wow, this is the big stronghold. Let me just make myself some lighty up sticks. There we go. Yes, you heard me, I called them lighty up sticks. This is massive. Have they made new areas to the strongholds or something for these extra chests? Right, this area is clear. Oh, Finn the Waffles are on the game. Let's say hello to Finn. Oh, Diggy beat me to it. Yeah, completely beat me to it. Right. Let's head back out of the prison. Through the door we haven't been through. That's where we came from. Hi, Enderman. No, private rooms are empty. This is not good for your speedrun time. I am not speedrunning this. I'm just looking for chests. I'll ask you a question. There you go, I asked you a question. Going down even lower. Oh, hi. You got anything stashed away down here? No, nothing. Well, let me ask you a question. Didn't even get a pearl out of him either, look. That was rude. Right, there's nothing that way. That's the altar chest we've already had. This way's clear. That way's empty. So I tend to take the iron when I see it. I have got a little bit of space. I realise I'm in the process of building an iron farm. But I'm in the process of building the iron farm. Not built it yet. I'd rather them outside the stronghold, but I'm in a ravine. I'm interested. There's another Enderman there. You know how Endermen always seem to spawn more next to ravine, next to strongholds. It's like the game knows you need ender pearls. So it's like, oh, let's give you extra ways of getting the ender pearls. Seriously? They hit surprisingly hard. I thought that was going to be my second death then. I did not set my spawn anywhere near here. And yes, I have now died once, for those who missed it. I definitely have my shield up for that shot. Rude. Stupid creepers. Right. Okie dokie. Let's head back up. I'm glad I had bow on me because bow kills silverfish in one hit. Sword and axe don't necessarily do that, so... Those are terrifying. You've been part of a massive flood. Nope. I've been lucky in the sense that I've never had a massive flood of them things at once. And that one didn't set any off. And the pearl might just save my life in a minute. Oh, another chest. Come on. Oh, I like the iron piece. Have the arrows and that. There you go. Presents. Is this a dead end down here? I'm genuinely not looking for the portal room in this stronghold. I am genuinely looking for altar chests. Because I assume that's where you get the armor trims from. I assume. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It might be a library chest, but I've had two of them as well. I haven't seen anything like a armor trim yet either. Yeah, and these strongholds definitely feel bigger than they used to be. This place is absolutely massive. I've been here, that's where I came from. Right, that's where I came from, that's where I put a torch on the ground. I say I've got to go back to. Been through here. That loop's back. Feel like we might have been here as well, but there's another dark area there. Right. That way's done. That way's done. That way's done. This is where we came from. Yep, we've been here. Definitely been here. Explosives. Explosive residue over here. We've definitely been here. We did the staircase. Maybe we can't. Oh, apparently we came up this staircase. No, I'm lost. Always get lost in strongholds. Yeah, have you ever been to a stronghold if you haven't got lost in it? Where did I come from? I must have come through that door. That torch is on that side. It is highly possible that we came from over here because this torch is on this side. We went down to that. Ah, that may be the way we go. Nope. So do I always get lost. Yeah, that's why I always put blocks up. To show where I've been and know not to go back that way. So we've basically been all around this way. Pretty sure we went this way. We did. Just looking for anything else. My shaft are worse. Yeah, no arguments there. My shaft definitely can be worse. They're just as bad at each other, though. You can get lost in both of them. So, right, I'm back in this room again. That one had the boots in. The torch there that we might have come from this direction. Because we did come from this direction. Nice. There's a way we haven't been here. Library? No. Just more massiveness of this stronghold. Right. I'm gonna need more coal when I get out of here. Right. And empty. Cool. So let's go back this way. Hang this way, because this is new. What we're going to do, we're going to put that there and that there. That denotes we've got to go back this way. Nothing there. This one's a quick one to check as well, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I can hear water flowing. That goes round the circle. That way's clear. That's a little single room. That's a little single room. That way's clear. Single room, so clear. Right. Grab the diorite out now. Bird poop block, whatever you want to call it. And back upstairs. So I know when I'm looking for the portal room, it's usually around Y30. Y29, Y30. So I really haven't been looking for it. I'm looking for other things. When I find it, I'll see how many eyes are in there. Like, that's where we came in. That's clear. This way we haven't been yet. This is a separate part of the stronghold. Which means this will probably have the portal room in it. And maybe a second library. So that way denotes... Oh no, this is just emptiness completely. Wow. I've never seen that before. You come down to a water fountain room and there's nothing but the water fountain in it. Wow, no, don't fall down the hole, Teddy. Not supposed to fall down the hole, mate. That's not what you're supposed to do. So, going by this... There's gravel there. Three hidden room. Is this a phantom one without actually having a portal? We've been every single way you can go. Now, the reason I'm digging through walls is because this can happen on strongholds. You occasionally can find strongholds where the portal room has spawned in behind a wall. But it's going to create a copy and try and figure out where the portal room is. It won't be through there because that's just that. What the? Oh, it's dirt. Nope. How about that? Nope. Amazing, we only have one library in this thing as well. That's what confuses me. We only have one library. We had like 4 altar chests. This I'm 99% certain the start of the stronghold. It is. This is where we came in. So where you come in normally, what you do is you either go that way if it's open, which it's not. That way if it's open, but it's not. Or it's up and over. And then you find a staircase that comes down again, which is over here. But it's not down here either. So there is a good... It also means the only thing that's worth coming back to the stronghold for is, in fact, the books in the bookshop, in the library. Because there ain't jack all worth coming back for. Right, let's go back up. Let's make ourselves some ladders. Let's throw some junk we don't need out. Rotten flesh and a lead. But Teddy, you might need the lead. What for? $12 ladders be enough? Not likely. The only thing is I've got ladders at home as well. There we go. Let's make 27. Don't like when ladders do that. It annoys me. So yeah, anyone wants to come back to this stronghold, you're more than welcome to it, but there's nothing here. Papa Wandering Trader. Hi, Wandering Trader. I had one of your llamas land on my head. What a rip-off. Also, night time's coming. Right, so that was a waste of time coming here. What are we on time-wise? Okay. Just checking what the time is. Because I decided I can't go as long on the... Oh, hello. I'm not going to go as long on YouTube as I do on Twitch. So I am going to be ending up soon. Unfortunately, there's no raid capabilities on YouTube, which kind of is annoying a little bit. Anyone got a bed? Everyone sleeping? Don't mind me, mate. I'm just going to bunk up for a second. Don't harm me. I just said I'm bunking up for a second. My bed. Not very much. Right. Also, there's some free blocks. There you go. Lovely. Right, let's head home. Now we have got a few little tasties. And I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow on stream. I might do a bingo stream tomorrow because I don't want to get too ahead, shall we say, on Ludic. I'm kind of at the point where I need to do a lot of the stuff on video rather than on stream. So I need to focus on that more than streaming at the moment, really. Hence why I'm just out here exploring and diggy hole. Because, yeah, my focus needs to be outside of streaming. Especially I'm going to be putting the streams up on YouTube, which is an automatic feature of YouTube. The streams automatically get posted to YouTube after you finish them. So that's a thing as well. Also, what's with the floating blocks? Is that a marker to say I've got to go this way to go home? That's a really random set of floating blocks there. They're leaves as well. How strange. They're above that derpy tree. I'm guessing it might have been a jungle tree that tried to spawn and broke. Wait, where are they gone? Oh no, they're there. Oh, they're desaturated. Someone cut down a jungle tree and they hadn't desaturated. Because as I'm walking past, they are desaturating. Tame an ocelot. No, pass. Not doing that yet. Right, so we'll walk this way back. I should end up into the Dark Oak Forest, which means we get to take a little run over the Dark Oak Forest. So what's everybody's opinions of 1.20 so far? And I ask this knowing that I love this update. This is one of the better updates. The Caves and Cliffs update got stale for me because it was 3 parts. And I would have rather waited for them to do all of it together. Then we could have one massive reset of the world and not had to do 3 update resets in a row. That's just my opinion on it. I would have liked to have not had to do that. Still haven't got around to downloading it. Fair enough. I think Sir Rat will enjoy it when he gets there. I genuinely think you'll enjoy it when you get there. People know me, I'm very picky about updates and what I like and dislike about updates, and so far on this one I am satisfied with what I've seen. It gives you a new reason to explore the world. I was talking to Slack yesterday in his stream after we finished up and raided over there about the update and the fact that endgame, it is a bit pointless if you don't restart. But logistically and time-wise, it's much better being an end game to do this than it is to be an early game. Being an end game, trying to gather all this stuff is a pain in the rear end, and I'm in the wrong place. That's fine. We'll go duck through here. Pop up over here. And find a way over this way. That works. Apart from I missed that one. Parkour Teddy. I should get myself a Tarzan skin made. Don't tell PC, that should do it. What? Tell you what, Tarzan skin? Yeah. I'm swinging through the trees like a Tarzan, but I'm not swinging through the trees. Yeah, mega chunk update here. I'll let you know after 1.20.1. Yeah, there's a few bugs, I know. There's not much major league bugs though. You know, randomly taking damage. Chunk border issues, there's another one. Look at the chunk border here. Massive chunk error on that chunk border there. Then we go back another chunk, and there's another chunk border error on the next chunk over. And again, it's not a small chunk error, it's a really big chunk error. But as I said, that could be from where the world was originally loaded in a single player world to put the packs on. And then later on uploaded onto a server and opened again on a server. Because you would have different render distances and all that sort of stuff. So it would have regen some of the world. And given things like trees are completely random in how they generate, that would be possibly the reason. Not going to say guaranteed the reason, but it's possibly the reason. Can I go this way slightly? So restart in 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes to save the world. I mean, 5 minutes to get back home. I love coming over here and just seeing my build shooting up over the horizon, and the giant golf ball next to it. Yeah, I absolutely adore that view. Ow. It is such a nice view from here. And in fact, my thumbnail was a zoomed in version of that from my first video. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, is live on my channel currently. I highly recommend you go watch it when this stream is finished. Not self-promo or anything like that, promise. What am I saying? Not self-promo. I'm self-promo. All I like is my channel. Also, Jasno, did you have a creeper go off, or is that deliberate? Oh, that's deliberate. I was like, you got a massive gaping hole on the side of your build. It's actually deliberate. But yes, we've got ourselves some more melons. We can go trade with villagers. Down the rest, watch the rest after this. Fair enough. I also need to set up my shopping area up here, because this needs doing as well. I haven't done that yet. Let's take the melons downstairs first. Which, of course, nearly have all grown again. I didn't harvest my sugarcane earlier. I should have done that. Let's hop upstairs and put the Fortune 3 book on this pickaxe. Or should I wait and... I might wait and repair the pickaxe first, or buy another one. Yeah, we're going to buy another one. I think buying another one's the best option for that. Right, I want these in here for now, because they're like that for that. Ender balls. Ender pearls even. They're balls. That's fine. A bit of iron go in there as well. I need to smeltificate that stuff. Mob drops, more leather, cobwebs can go in there as well. String, cocoa beans can go with the green stuff, because many green stuff has been done. Right, moss blocks I'll put over here. I didn't need them over here. I need them in this one. No, that's wood. How about this one? That will do. Deliberate, I haven't figured out how to finish that part yet. Fair enough. It looks like you're going for a balcony. You know, like a corner balcony. That's what it looks like you're going for. And that would work quite nicely if you were going for that. Just gonna say that. It would work quite nice if you were going for it. Do I have random? Yes, I've got some random raw steak there. Let's cook that up with the other bits we just put in. Alright, let's put our shears back in here. We don't need them anymore. Diorite can go in that one. Nope, that one. Yes. I need to get some item frames on the floor with what's in these chests, because I have no idea what's in these chests currently. Let's grab a diamond and go and buy yet another one of Eric's pickaxes. But let's buy 2. Gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go buy 2 pickaxes of Eric for 2 diamonds, which make it 3 I bought today. Oh, Eric, can you be kind enough to light up around your area? Just saying. Right. 1, 2, and 1. There you go. It says pay what you can. I got diamonds, so I'll pay with them. Just dug out my area at the bottom of the world and not found a single diamond. Wow. I got quite lucky. I found like 8 diamond ore. PT only got like 3. I'm surprised people aren't finding more though, because everybody's bases, like mine, crosses over 4 chunks. There's technically 4 chunks crossed over in my base. So I don't understand why people aren't getting more. So I combine those together, we get a 5 for that, and we disconnect right at the end of the thing, doing that. Fine. You do you, game. It's fine, mate. I want to finish what I'm doing. I'm not finished. Right, did that work? Yes, it did. That. Right, we've now got a better Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I don't care so much about this one anymore. Because the same grade of pickaxe now, which is fine. If I get another one, I can make that officially 4. But I don't really care. I just put mending on that one. Now I've got the availability to do that. So where's my mending books at? Let's grab one of those. And make that a mending as well. Yeah, I've only got officially 3 and I'm making it mending. I know, it's silly. I need to go see PTs and buy stuff over there too. Were you able to get the market pack working? I haven't actually tried it. Let me just see if it works client side. I haven't got it active client side. I know it wasn't working server side. And I haven't got it active client side currently because it was working on yeah, we're on experimental world, so that should be fine. I should be able to use the experimental version because we're in an experimental world. We'll find out because I'll log in and it'll ping up on the thing because there's one in the middle of the spawn area. It might be a case you have to use it client side. But, you know, Foxy's a busy guy. He might not have updated it yet. No. Actually, the experimental one's not working. Let's find out if the other one is. Because that one's not guaranteed to work on client side. Where are we? This one should work client side. But the thing is, Foxy needs to update it all for 1.20. And I don't think he's done that yet. Because he's got so many packs, I don't think he's updated it for 1.20 yet. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who could do it for him. But, you know. Nope. She's not working. Not working at all. I don't know if he's updated it or not yet. Let me quickly go hide in here, just quickly, and have a look and see if it's been updated. I keep Foxy's website on speed dial. Just, you know. Added, oh, he's, no, he has fixed it. It's added June 7th, apparently. Oh, that's the armor stands pack. Right, that's the wrong pack, mate. Well done, Teddy. I'm in the wrong thing. I meant adults, not resources. Marcus pack updated on the 7th to 2.3.0. What version am I on? That's one done more than me. So I got quite lucky. I found an 8 vein under my thing, and I had fortune by that point. So, yeah, I'm on 2.2. So I've actually not got the current version of the download. And Foxy only just updated on the 7th. So we would have added it on. We would have added it onto the world before that. So yeah, I need to download the newer versions. The brightness pack's been updated. To update anything else? No, not really. But anyway, what I am going to do is end up there because I have got stuff I need to get going with. And I currently I don't think you can raid out on this. So also when I do the description on this, I need to put more than one line because that would make sense. So yeah, I'll thank you for coming out, guys. Appreciate all your faces. I can't do a direct raid, but I can give you a Twitch link to someone you can go over and see. If you want to go see them, there you go. Go see Luna Cupcake. I thank you for coming out. It's been a little bit of a different way of doing the stream because, yeah. I need to go on a stream elements and figure out a few bits and bobs and get stuff set up to work properly and all that sort of stuff. But it's definitely a new experience doing it on YouTube. And I'm probably going to continue it because it's quite fun. So thanks for coming out and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.